Guys, welcome back towards Illuminate 11 on this Thursday. I hope you're having a lovely day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you are new to the channel, then a big welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. And if you're looking to have a personal reading done, I am offering personal readings. You can contact me via my email or via my website. Details are in the description box below. Yesterday we had a couple of messages that were coming through. One was about the fact that there's always a bigger picture when it comes to your journey. So do check that out if you haven't seen it. And the second one I brought in the second video, I brought in sort of this twin flame story, a really beautiful story. And, talked about that a bit, but it was really serving to show you that, this is such a beautiful journey. And also that you will always come back together with your divine masculine. All paths lead home. You will always be brought back together in the right time for both you and your divine masculine. So do check that out if you haven't seen it. And there were beautiful messages as well towards the end from the divine masculines in there. And today we are doing a pick a pile. And we are going to check in the energy with your journey and also bring in some messages from your divine masculine and finish off with some angel wishes in relation to your journey. So we've got 3 crystals here, and for pile number 1, we've got the beautiful Malachite. And Malachite is really good for sort of bringing in balance, and it's good for abundance and manifestation. And then we've got the Kyanite, which is really good for the throat chakra and communication. And it is also good for connecting with your spirit guides. And then we've got the beautiful Howlite. And the Howlite is like a calming stone. So it really sort of helps to calm you down. Even if you're suffering from insomnia, and it really sort of helps you. And it is also good for inspiration and creativity as well. So which of these 3 is calling to you today? The Malachite for pile number 1, the Kyanite for pile number 2, or the Howlite for pile number 3? And we are going to start to check in with the energy with the Almost Tarot to see what is going on. So thank you, angels, for pile number 1, which is the Malachite. What is going on with the energy for pile number 1? What is going on with the energy? Thank you, angels, for pile number 1. What is going on with the energy for pile number 1? Wow. Okay. Right, so this one that really jumped out is Fate and Destiny for pile number 1. Okay, so, and then thank you, angels, for pile number 2. What is going on with the energy for pile number 2? Okay, and so it's these ones. And then thank you, angels. What is going on with the energy for pile number 3, which is the Howlite? What is going on with the energy for pile number 3? Okay. And then we are going to bring in as well the Dark Truths to see what message your divine masculine has for you today. So thank you, angels, for pile number 1. And then thank you, angels, what message is coming through for pile number 2. Okay, and then those there. And then thank you, angels, what message is coming through from the divine masculines for pile number 3. What message is coming through from the divine masculines for pile number 3? Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for pile number 3? Okay, there we go. Right, and then we're also going to bring in messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. So thank you, angels, for pile number 1, straight out there. And then thank you, angels, for pile number 2. Okay, just the 1. And then thank you, angels, for pile number 3. What messages are coming through from the divine masculines for pile number 3? Okay. And we are going to bring in the Divine Lover Oracle card as well for pile number 1. Okay. And then for pile number 2, thank you, angels. What message is coming through for pile number 2? And for pile number 3. Okay, so that's for pile number 3. And we'll finish off with an angel message, an angel wish for each pile. So thank you, angels. What angel wish is coming through for pile number 1? Okay, let's put that as a whole. What angel wish is coming through for pile number 1? There we go. Okay, and then for pile number 2, thank you, angels. Yes. 2 or for this one. And then thank you, angels. What angel wish is coming through for pile number 3? What angel wish is coming through for pile number 3? Thank you, angels. Oops. Angel wish is coming through for pile number 3. Okay. Right. So we've got our piles. We've got our clear piles here. So we've got pile number 1, which is the Malachite. And we've got pile number 2, which is that one. And pile number 3. So which of these is calling to you? There we go. Okay, so we're going to start with pile number 1, the Malachite. Let's have a look and see. So a few cards have come out from the Almost Tarot, and the first one that did jump out was the Fate and Destiny one, and it says all paths lead home. So this is really powerful, you know, in relation to what I was talking about earlier as well, and yesterday in the video yesterday. Your journey is, you know, all paths lead home. You are going to come back together. Fate and destiny has got this moving you forward, moving your divine masculine forward as well, so that you come back together at the right time. So really, really powerful. And there are some crystals around there as well. Actually, the Malachite as well. And then also, which is all about the balance, and also the, and that is the rose quartz. That's the one, the rose quartz, which is about that love as well, unconditional love, and also the amethyst, which is about clarity as well. So all these, the love is coming in, clarity is going to come into your journey, and bringing in balance as well for both you and your divine masculine, and that is what is going to lead you both together. So fate and destiny is moving you both towards the life together. Really beautiful. And the next card that came out is resurrection. So this is showing you that your journey is going through this time of resurrection, which is going to bring you back together, you know, back home to each other as well, you know, with that all paths lead home. So your journey, you are both going through a time of transformation as well, with that butterfly on there, and that time of healing with all the green, and that is going to help you. That is helping your journey to be resurrected, so that you can be able to come back together. Really beautiful. And the next card that came out is the divine love. And that is sort of you and your divine masculine there. You know, the angels are showing you here that it is a divine love. You are going to come back together, you know, and for, you know, that is also that sign that you know, if you do want that marriage as well, with a wedding with your divine masculine, that will come in as well. So this is a divine love, you know, that is why fate and destiny is bringing you together, and that is why your journey is being resurrected. So really, really beautiful. The angels are showing you it's a divine love, and you're being asked to have patience right now. So have patience, because everything is being sorted so that it comes in for you at the right time for you, and the right time for your divine masculine. It's like, you know, trying to do the puzzle, all those pieces, everything sort of coming back together. It is all being resurrected so that it all falls into place, and, you know, you come back together to each other, you know, come back home to each other. So it's about having that patience with your journey. Know that it is a divine love, and, you know, you are always going to come back together, and it is being resurrected right now to bring you and your divine masculine together. So you're being asked to have patience and trust in your journey, and know that when the time is right, you will come back home to each other. Really, really beautiful. So the cards that came out from the Dark Truths, your divine masculine is saying, I am understanding. And they're saying, I'm facing my truths and going within to become a better person. I know I have a purpose here, and I want to be able to work on that. So that's really powerful as well. You know, your divine masculine is understanding that they have a purpose for being here. So they're working hard on themselves so that they can be able to make the changes that they need to make for themselves, so that they can be able to move forward towards their purpose. They know they have a purpose here. You know, they want to be with you, their divine feminine, to do what they are truly here to do. You know, their fate and destiny, where they are being directed to, you know, to move back, to go back home to you, their divine feminine. And they want to be able to work on that. So everything that they're doing in their life is to help them to become a better person, and help them to move forward towards where they're truly meant to be. So this is why you're being asked to have that that patience whilst your divine masculine, keeps working on themselves, since they are going within to work on themselves to become that better person. And the next card that came out is I'm waking up. So this is really powerful. It's showing you that your divine masculine is doing what they need to do. They're going within, they're waking up, and and you are being asked to be patient whilst they go through all these things that they need to go through. I see signs about you and our situation, and it freaks me out how sometimes how accurate they are. So they are waking up, they're seeing the signs, those signs are showing them that they have a purpose here. There is a mission that they're here to do, but they're also here to be with you, their divine feminine. So it is helping them to wake up, and it's helping them to go within, to work on themselves, so that they can be able to come back home to you, their divine feminine. So really, really beautiful. And then the cards that came out from the messages from the divine masculine, there were 4 cards. So the first card is, I've been watching you from afar. I confess that I regularly look at your social media. So your divine masculine is letting you know here that, they're checking up on you. They want to know what you're up to, how you're doing. So they are letting you know that, they're regularly checking your social media. So really beautiful. And the next card is, I'm thinking of sending you an email to tell you how I feel. Would you respond to it? So your divine masculine, they know they want to be in touch with you, their divine feminine. They want to be with you. They know that this is a divine love. They see all those signs. So they are thinking about sending you this email, and they are wondering whether you would respond to it. But they are thinking about getting in touch with you to let you know how they feel. And the next card is, lately I've been fantasizing about kissing you. I miss doing that with you, among other things. So your divine masculine is missing you. This is why they check up on you on your social media as well, to see how you're doing. They are fantasizing about kissing you, and amongst other things. So they want to be with you. They want to contact you as well to let you know how they feel. So they are really thinking about you here. And the last one from this deck is, I love kissing your breasts, and I fantasize about making love to you. So they're really thinking about kissing you and being close to you, being intimate with you. This is on their mind. This is also why they're really thinking about sending you that email, wondering whether you would respond to them. So they are really thinking about being with you here, thinking about kissing you and fantasizing about that love that they have for you, about getting together in that way. And then the cards that came out from the Divine Lover Oracle. So the first one is actually one that came out yesterday. It's the Illusions one. And it says, I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. So you're always on their mind. That is why they're checking up on you. That's why they're fantasizing about kissing you, about being intimate with you, about holding you in their arms. Remember that separation is an illusion. I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you. Stay strong to me. So this is really powerful, especially when there was that card about them sort of going within. It said, I'm going within to become a better person. And they're also saying here, I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you. And they're also thinking about reaching out to you with that card about the email that they want to send you. So they are saying, they are thinking about you. They want to move forward towards you, and they're saying, stay strong for me. So it is about having that patience, divine feminine, because your divine masculine knows how beautiful this love is with you. They know it's a divine love. They know they want to be with you. This is why they're doing what they need to do, so they can be able to move forward towards you. And the next one that came out from this deck is, Our Love is Real. And it says, it's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it's safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels and decreed by the divine creator. So I really feel that, this is also a message from you, the divine feminine, to your divine masculine, to say to them, it's safe for you to love me. It's safe for you to move forward towards me, to send me that email, to communicate with me, because, this is that divine love. It is a love that is, our union is protected by the angels and decreed by the divine creator. So, the love that you have is a divine love, and you are saying to your divine masculine, it's safe for you to move forward to love me. And so really, really beautiful. Your divine masculine is also saying to you, our love is real, because they understand this, which is why they want to move forward towards you. So really beautiful message. And the message, that's the angel wish that's coming through for you in relation to your journey, is you are what you think. Think positive thoughts. So the angels are saying to you, you are what you think. Think positive thoughts. The more positive you are about your journey, about this divine love and that love with your divine masculine, the more you are going to bring in everything that you truly desire. So you're being asked to let go of negative thoughts, to let go of any doubts and worries about this love. Know that it's a divine love. It is going to come in at the right time for you and your divine masculine. For now, you're being asked to have patience, because your divine masculine is doing what they need to do so that they can be able to move forward towards you. They're thinking about you, they miss you, and you are just being asked here to keep your thoughts positive and to have patience whilst they do what they need to do. So really beautiful message for pile number 1. And then pile number 2, which is the Kyanite. So the cards that came out from the Almost Tarot, the first one is passion. So this is showing you that there is that passion between you and your divine masculine. You have that passion, that fire and passion between you. You're always sort of thinking about each other as well, and really have that passion. And the next card that came up is the love card. So, there is that sort of strong love between you and your divine masculine. It's like that love and that passion that you have for each other as well. Really, really beautiful. And the next card that came out is progress. So this is showing you that there is progress in relation to your journey, and that progress is happening. It's like you're sort of moving up those stairs, both you and your divine masculine, and it is happening because of that love that you share for each other, and also the passion, that fire and passion that is between you. So there is progress. Your journey is moving forward. So it's about you trusting, because everything is moving forward due to that strong love that you have for each other. Really, really beautiful. So 3 cards came through from your divine masculine from the dark truths. The first one is I wonder, and it says, I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you would do if I turned up at your door. Expect me. So your divine masculine is saying, they are wondering what you would do. They have all this love for you, their divine feminine, and they just want to turn up at your door. They wonder what you would do if they turned up, at your door and just knocked on your door to tell you exactly how they feel. So they are saying, expect me. So, they are moving forward, and, there is the card about the progress, which shows that they are progressing on their journey, moving forward towards you. So expect them, in relation to this love, because they really want to tell you how they feel. And they're also saying, I watch. And they're saying, I'm your secret admirer. I watch your social media. I search for you online, and I sometimes try and be where you are. So also, like pile number 1, they do watch you. They want to know what you're doing. They want to see you or see pictures of you. They are sort of trying to be where you are, or maybe just watching you on social media or energetically as well. So they are letting you know that they are your secret admirer, and that's because of that love and that passion that is there between the two of you. So they're also letting you know here that they're watching you, and they're saying, I love you. Really, really beautiful, and that is just absolutely powerful. The fact that there is that love card and your divine masculine saying, I love you as well here. And they're also saying, I will always come back. So your divine masculine is letting you know that they will always come back. In the right time, divine timing, they are going to come back to you because they have this love for you. That passion that is there between the two of you is real and fiery, and they love you, and they are checking up on you because they have all this love for you. So really, really beautiful. And then the cards, there was only one card that came out from the messages from the divine masculine, and it says, I can feel your love and your energy surrounding me sometimes. I appreciate you wanting to do that for me. Thank you, my love. So really, really beautiful, so that love that you two have is just really powerful. They're letting you know that they feel you sending that love to them, and they are thanking you for this. So keep sending that love. It really does help them on their journey as well, and they are just grateful for you as well, their divine feminine. And this is also why they truly just want to be with you. So they are saying, I will always come back, so do expect me. They may just sort of turn up and knock on your door as well. So that's what they're saying, because that love is just beautiful and real. And then the cards that came out from two cards from the Divine Lover Oracle 32 is, and it says release. And it says something needs to be released before we can be together. So this is sort of a message from your divine masculine. There are situations in my life that I'm working to free myself from. Please look through the illusion of karmic bonds and know that in spiritual truth, I'm bonded only to you. So this is really powerful. This is your divine masculine letting you know that there are certain things that they need to let go of so that they can be free to move forward towards you. The passion is real and fiery. The love is there and it is powerful as well between the two of you. But there's still something that is in the way of you two being together, of them being able to just move forward and knock on your door. But they are on their way. They're working on releasing the things that need to go. And and as soon as these things are gone, because of that love and that passion, they came here saying, I will always be back. They will be coming to knock on your door. So they are working on releasing these karmic situations, on letting go of the things that need to go. It can be they can be in a relationship, they can be sort of like, maybe in another sort of karmic situation, a job or something that is coming in the way for between the two of you, and they are working on this. Or it can just be like fears or addictions, whatever it is, they're working on releasing these things so that they can be able to be with you. But they're saying, in the meantime, look through the illusion of karmic bonds and know that in spiritual truth, I'm bonded only to you. So in spiritual truth, it is just you and them, and that bond is there. That love is strong. So it is about you letting go of all that and trusting that in the right divine timing they'll move forward towards you. And the next card is follow your bliss. My greatest wish is for you to be happy. And this is number 21. So your divine masculine is also saying their wish for you to be happy this 2021. Their wish for you is to be happy this 2021. I feel good when I know you're happy. Do something that you enjoy today just for you. So your divine masculine is saying, do something that you enjoy just for you. When you're feeling happy, they also feel it, because, you are always together. They always feel how you're feeling. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer on our journey and will put you at ease. So your divine masculine is saying it will bring you closer because, it helps them to feel lighter in themselves as well. And it will also put you at ease. You're not in this place of struggle and fear. You are more in joy and raising your vibration as well. So really beautiful. And then the cards that came out from the angels, the first one is, if it doesn't feel right, then the answer is no. So the angels are saying to you, if there's something, that may be going on in your day-to-day life or with other people, and, may people trying to get you to do something or, something in your life, but if it's not feeling right, it's about connecting with the way that you feel. If it's not feeling right, then do what's right for you. Say no. It is okay to say no rather than just go along with things just for the sake of it. So if it doesn't feel right, then the answer is no. So, and then the next card is love will get you through. How beautiful is this? You know, the angels are saying love is what will get you through. You and your divine masculine have got this deep love between the two of you, and it is this love that will get you through everything in relation to your journey. You know, your divine masculine needs to work on releasing something, so you know, and it will all come in the right divine timing for you and your divine masculine. They are letting you know that they love you as well, and you know that just this is just beautiful, the love that has come out through here. And the angels are saying it is this love that will get you through, you know, through anything, through whatever challenges that you face. It is this love that will get you to be with your divine masculine again at the right time for you. So really, really beautiful messages coming through for pile number 2 as well. And then pile number 3, and that's the Howlite. So the cards that have come out from the angel tarot. So the first one is memories, and this is showing that, you know, memories are sort of coming up. You can see this divine feminine there is sort of looking at their phone. So this is probably you sort of, you know, looking at the memories or thinking about, you know, the good memories of the love that you shared with your divine masculine. But this is also your divine masculine thinking about the good times that you and them shared. You know, even if it was just online, the good conversations that you had, you know, and they are thinking in their mind, or, you know, even looking at like at pictures and stuff, thinking about the good memories of the time that you shared together. And then the next card that came up is don't give up. So the angels are saying don't give up when it comes to your journey. You know, trust that it is all going to come in at the right time for both you and your divine masculine. And you know, it's like putting that armor and, you know, it's standing in your power, say, as a strong divine feminine, not giving up, you know, trusting that in the right divine timing it will all come in for you. So you're being asked to not give up, you know, and to just really be in the place of having faith and trust, and also use gratitude. You know, be grateful for your life right now. Be grateful for this love that you have with your divine masculine, because the more you are grateful, the more you are going to bring in all the things that you desire, you know. So you are being asked to use gratitude, speak gratitude, write out gratitude, you know, just be grateful for life and for being alive, for having met your divine masculine, for being on this amazing journey. You know, the more you're grateful, be grateful for your union as well. The more you are grateful, the more you're going to bring in all the things that you truly desire. And then the cards that came out from your divine masculine, 2 cards have come out from the dark truths. The first one is I'm angry. And it says, I cause arguments and problems sometimes to be alone. So this is showing you that your divine masculine sometimes can cause problems and arguments with other people, you know, where they are sort of, whether they're in work or, you know, like if they are in a relationship, they can just sort of cause problems and arguments so that, problems and arguments so that they can just have some time to be alone. You know, if they are in a situation where there's always people around them, like if they are in a relationship, they are just wanting to have some time to themselves, to just sort of think about, you know, the memories, the good memories that they have with you, their divine feminine. So they are sort of causing these, you know, they get angry because they're not in the situation that they really want to be in, and they sometimes cause these arguments so that they can just have the time to themselves, the time to think about those beautiful memories that of the times that they've shared with you. And then the next card that came out is please forgive me. So your divine masculine is asking for your forgiveness, and they say, it makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I have caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So your divine masculine is also apologizing here. And this could also be the reason why they get angry at times. You know, why they cause arguments, because they're just angry at themselves as well. You know, they need to forgive themselves here. It's the past, it is gone, and, you know, it cannot be changed. So they need to work on forgiving themselves. They need to work on releasing this anger as well. So, you know, and they are apologizing. They feel bad for the way that they treated you. So they are asking for your forgiveness here. And that is because they have all this love for you. They think about the beautiful times, the memories of the beautiful times that you shared. And they just get into this place of just really wondering why they spoke to you the way they did, or said the thing, or why they did the things that they did, and the pain and suffering that they caused you. So they are asking for your forgiveness here. And then the cards that came out from, so there's 4 cards from the messages from the Divine Masculine. So the next card that came out, the first one from this deck is, I've gone through some tough karmic lessons. At times I feel dead inside and am losing hope of reuniting with you. So this is showing you that they are still sort of going through this time of struggle. Your Divine Masculine is still going through the time of feeling angry. I did say these are things that they need to release. There is that fear as well of, the fact that they hurt you. They need to work on forgiving themselves here. And, they feel that sort of dead inside as well when they wonder why they treated you the way they did. So they are needing to work on releasing all that for themselves. That's what they need to work on, releasing that fear, releasing the past, forgiving themselves, and that will help them to move forward. Because when they are thinking about all this, they sort of inside, they sort of feel a bit dead, and they start to feel like they are losing that hope of reuniting with you. But it's not that they are not going to reunite with you. It's just the feeling that they get sometimes. So this is something that they need to release. When they're feeling down, when they're thinking about the way they acted and how they spoke to you, that's when they feel that way. But this is not that they are completely giving up and not going to reunite with you. It is just sometimes when they're feeling down, when they sort of cause these arguments, and everything is sort of getting on top of them. And they're also saying, I miss you so much. See, I know that I hurt you with the things I've said and done. I pray that you find it in your heart to forgive me. So they are still really sort of struggling with this need, just the things that happened, the things that they did and said. It's come out twice in 2 cards here, them asking for your forgiveness. So, this is about you sending them that love as well, because they are still struggling with all these things. And, and they're saying, I miss you so much. So they really miss you as well. And, they are sort of struggling with that way, the way that they hurt you, the pain and suffering that they cause you. And they're praying that you find it in your heart to forgive them. And, that's the message that's coming through here. And then the next card that came out is, my ears have been ringing a lot lately. Are you the one who's thinking of me? So this is also showing that your Divine Masculine is starting to go through this time of awakening as well. Their ears are ringing and they're wondering if it's you sort of thinking about them. But this is because they are going through their time of awakening, because they are realizing that you are the one who they truly love, the Divine Feminine that they want to be with, the situation that they may be in, whether it's a job, another relationship. It really sort of, it makes them feel angry. They just want to be with you. They miss you, their Divine Feminine. So they are going through this time of awakening. And then the last card that came out here is the number 4, which is sort of like the angel numbers as well. I hope there's a chance that we can get back together. I love you very much. My life is so empty without you in it. So really, really powerful. This is just them realizing now, as they're starting to go through the awakening, that you are the one for them. Their life is empty without you. They are sort of in this place of regretting the things that happened before, and they are, well, as they go through the awakening, this is how they start to release all that sort of, all those burdens of the fear that, and the, the pain that they are carrying for the pain that they caused you. So, they are hoping, they truly would love to be with you, their Divine Feminine. And they're saying, I hope there's a chance that we can get back together. I love you very much. So they are letting you know here that they have all this love for you. And they're also saying their life is so empty without you in it. So they needed to have that time to sort of go away and start to process things and realize that, you are the one for them. them and they want to be with you. So they are working on themselves. They're working on themselves so that they can be able to come forward towards you, to be with you again, because they are hoping that there is a chance, no matter what may have happened, they're hoping that there is a chance that you can get back together. Really beautiful. And then the cards that came out, the first one, 3 cards from this one, inspiration, and it says, you are so special to me for so many reasons. So that totally makes sense. Your divine masculine loves you very much. They're saying you are so special to them for so many reasons. I'm so proud of you. There is no one else who inspires me quite like you. I'm so proud of you, your achievements, talents, and gifts. Your love encourages me to strive for more out of life. So they are striving for more out of life. They may have caused you that pain, and, but they are realizing that, you are their inspiration. You are the one who's inspiring them to strive for more out of life. So they are working on changing their life so that they can be able to move forward towards you. And there's also unfolding. Every day brings me closer to you. Our journey is unfolding with each day that passes. Please be at peace and know that everything is as it should be right now. Savor the waiting. All is well. So your divine masculine is letting you know here from their higher self that, all is well. They just need to work on releasing the things that they need to release in their lives, and then they can be able to move forward towards you. But every day is bringing them closer to you. They've already realized that you are the one for them, and every day they're moving closer to you. So really, really beautiful. The love is really deep as well here. And then the last card is I love you. So really beautiful. There is something I need to tell you. So your divine masculine is saying, even though I may have caused you all that pain and suffering, there is something that I need to tell you. I love you. Really beautiful. I really want to reach out to you and express how I'm feeling. The love in my heart for you is like nothing I've ever felt before. Remember, I love you. So really, really beautiful. It's like the love that's coming through all these decks, all these piles is just so, so beautiful. And your divine masculine is letting you know that they love you. No matter what happened, they love you. That's why they're hoping that you can be together again. So they are letting you know that they love you. And this is what is going to help them to let go of what needs to go so that they can be able to move forward towards you, their divine feminine. And 2 cards came out from the angels here. And the first one is seeing a rainbow is a sign from your loved ones in spirit. So if you are seeing a rainbow, that's a sign from the angels, showing you that your journey with your divine masculine is protected as well. And it is a sign from your loved ones, showing you as well that all is well in relation to your journey, and it is all working out as it is meant to. Your divine masculine has got all this love for you. So you're being shown a lot of love when you see rainbows from above. And then the last card that came out is from an angel messages. Family is everything. Always make sure you acknowledge this. So this is really beautiful. The angels are saying always acknowledge, that know in yourself that, family is everything. So acknowledge the way, the love that you have, can be for your family, but also for your soul family. And, and just know that the more you are there sort of expressing the love, operating from this place of love as well, then that is going to help you, the more love you are in and operating from and giving out, that is what will also come in for you. So really beautiful messages for all 3 piles today. Divine love, the love is so powerful. It is the divine love in all of them, and the love between you and your divine masculine is so powerful in all of these. So I really hope you have a great day, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.